Alright, what is going on, you guys? We're back for another unboxing video, and today we are going to be doing a really cool special unboxing. Today we're just going to be doing the trial decks, so or the start decks, I guess. So these released about 2 months ago, around May, I believe, and I was lucky enough to actually get both of them. So these are the Buasto Bureido and the Dragonic Overlord start decks. Part of the 15th anniversary of Cardfight Vanguard, and not only that, I was also able to get 2 boxes of the legendary Vanguards. So we're gonna be opening these up in separate different videos. For now, we're gonna be just opening up the Buasto Bureido deck, and in the next video we'll be opening up the Dragonic Overlord deck. So I don't really know how they do these start decks or these trial decks nowadays, because I know there's like different ones out there, especially since now it's like part of like the Overdress series. Even though I don't really keep up with any of the Overdress stuff, I mostly just remember like the older stuff up until the G era. So once the, or actually no, maybe a little bit of the V series. I kind of stopped right around the V series era, because I just didn't really care about Vanguard as much during that time, because I was super into other things, such as, like, you know, gaming and all that stuff. But yeah, and also during that time it was a little bit of a weird few years for me, because during that time I was still trying to like figure things out for myself. But anyways, enough of that. So here it is, the Buasto Bureido Cardfight Vanguard start deck, or trial deck, or legend deck, whatever they call it. Yeah, they call it the start deck. So it comes with the deck, a play sheet, first guide, energy counter, fighter's coin, whatever the crap that is, I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely very excited. I'm very excited because it's been a while since I opened up Vanguard products. And yeah, featured nation, I believe they call it United Sanctuary or something. But yeah, so anyways, there is Wingull, there is King of Knights Alfred, there's Aichi looking all cool, and then it gives you like a little synopsis, I believe, of the actual character. But anyways, let's get into this. Hopefully I don't damage anything that's in here, because that would be really bad if I did. But oh well, doesn't really matter. I think we're in, so that's it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So kind of destroying the box here. There we go. Let me just put this thing over here. Don't need any accidents right now. But yeah, this is my first time opening up a start deck. It's actually been a while. It's actually been like a really long time since I've opened up a actual Vanguard trial deck. I think the last one I opened up was, holy crap, dude, maybe like a V series start deck. So yeah, it's definitely been a while. So here is, I'm guessing the fighter coins that they were talking about earlier. They're like little mini damage counters that you can like take out and use that. There is the first guide, version 1.8. So I guess we can take a look at this. Sorry if you guys see the background noise. I do have my AC on, my bad. I was not prepared for this so well. I'll try to maybe turn it off later in the other unboxing. But yeah, anyways, so this is the playmat. I believe this is sort of like the new playmat. I guess we can take a look at it. So there is your zone, there is the Vanguard circle, the rear guard circles, the damage zone, the order zone, press zone at the top, trigger check zone, There is the ride deck, the drop zone. So yeah, all kinds of different cool stuff over there. I guess the order zone replaces the stride zone, but it's interesting. I don't know if this trial deck in particular has a has like an actual. I don't think it has G units, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any G units. I know there is a what do you call it? All right, you know what? I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I know there is a like a what's it called? Like a SP Blaster Blade that you can get. So I don't know if I'll get lucky enough to get that, but we'll see. So anyways, we'll just open it up right here and take it out. One of the coolest parts of the of these like Vanguard trial decks is that it comes with this little like plastic flim thing. So you just pull it out, and there we go. It's not like the Konami or the Yu-Gi-Oh start decks or trial decks or whatever they call it, where like it's all shrink wrap, or you know, you have to be very careful not to damage any of the cards. But yeah, here it is, Blaster Blade, the Aichi form, I guess, and in all this glory, send up my avatar, right? Blaster Blade, Cater Sanctuary. Oh, that's what they call it, Cater Sanctuary. I thought it was United Sanctuary. Never mind. When this unit is placed on V or rear, choose a grade 3 with an Aichi icon for your right deck. You may reveal it. If you reveal the card, or if you have a grade 3 or a grade Vanguard with an Aichi icon, Counterblast 1 or E-Blast 3. I don't know what an E-Blast is. That's totally new to me. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. And this unit was placed on V, draw a card. When this unit attacks a grade 3 or grade unit, if you have a Vanguard with an Aichi icon, this unit gets 10k until the end of the turn. So he's actually pretty strong. So he's definitely Blaster Blade has actually been through a whole lot, actually. So I'm really glad that they gave him the option to become a lot more beefier now. I know he was pretty beefy in the V series format, but it's really nice that in the V series format he's, you know, really beefy. So anyways, there is one of him. There is King Knight's Alfred. That's really cool looking. So I'm not gonna go into every single detail of these cards because I'm pretty sure everybody knows what these things do now. So I'm not really gonna go deep into them. But there is King Knight's Alfred. There is Wingull here. Wingull looking really cool. When this unit boots a Blaster Blade, this unit gets 5k until the end of the battle. That's really nice. So he actually gets to become really strong. Pair this up with the Blaster Blade, yeah, definitely. So you get a really strong column. Like, I guess during like if you get lucky enough, like this thing and this thing together, that'll be a really strong column if you can pull them off quickly in the game. Here is our starter. So our starter is Barkgull. When this unit is rode upon, if you went second, draw a card. I remember when starters used to have the Forerunner ability. I don't know whatever happened to them. I don't know if there's any other like starters out there that have the Forerunner ability, but I remember the Forerunner ability being really really useful. But yeah, for this is just if you go second, you draw a card. I think it's the same with the Chrono Dran one from like the older set that we opened up. So this is an energy generator. So I'm guessing this is what they mean by E-charge or E-blast. No, it's an E-charge, yeah. A ride deck. When you ride, put this into the crest zone. If you went second, E-charge 3, you may have up to 10 energy. Up to 10 energy at the beginning of your ride phase. Okay, so you get to have. I guess you get to use a lot of these. I am not that sure. Is that what they're trying to say? I guess. I'm not that sure. Here, I don't want to make too much of a mess here, so I'll just put that like that. Another King Knights Alfred. So you get 3 of those plus the other one, so you get 4 of them. So that's pretty cool. There is the Blaster Blade again. So I guess you get the common version and the triple R version, I guess. The triple, yeah, I guess. The triple R version. So you get 4 of those. So it looks like for this, we're not going to be getting the SP, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. Wingull again. Oh, Soul Saber Dragon. That's really cool. So, sorry about that. If you have a Vanguard with the Aichi icon, this unit gets shield 10k plus. Cool. It's a really cool looking Soul Saber Dragon. Knight of Truth Gordon. I remember this guy. I actually remember this guy from the B series. I think he was in the very first set, I believe. He was actually a really cool, like, strong card to use. Maybe he was in the start deck, but I think he was in the first set, if I remember. Knight of Sellen's Galatine. So this guy used to be like a 10k vanilla back in the day. Now he's upgraded and he has an actual ability. When this unit attacks, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Aichi icon, this unit gets 5k until the end of the turn. When your grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Aichi icon is attacked, bind this card, and that unit gets 10k. Okay, so he just becomes overall strong. Like this, overall, this deck is really, really strong. Okay. Sergayan? Is that how you say it? It's a really cool looking grade 1. Oh, Little Sage Marin. Okay. Completely forgot about Little Sage Marin. That's a really cool artwork of Little Sage Marin there. And Lake Maiden Lien. When this card is discarded from your hand during your ride phase, perform one of the following. Call this card rear as rest. Soul Blast 1 and call this card to R. Okay. Huh. So I'm not too sure how this will work out. When this unit is placed on R, you may draw a card. If you drew a card, choose a card from your hand and discard it. So I guess you could trade for whatever, like, if you have something that's not really, you know, beneficial or like good, I guess you can do that. You can use a skill on that. All right, anyways, we get our PGs. So it looks like you get 3 of the PGs and then 1 of the overdress. What do they call it? I keep forgetting. Yeah, over trigger. Yeah, that's what they call it, the over trigger. Flash Shield Isolt. Choose one of your units and it cannot be hit into. Okay, so she just has the basic skill of like, oh, you gotta discard something in order to protect your Vanguard. Okay, and this the over trigger. Additional effect until the end of the turn, you also perform drive checks for the battle your rear guards attack. Really? Okay. That's kind of insane. Alright. Bringer of Luck Epona. So this one, yeah, this one does not have a skill. Okay. Flogol. I remember Flogol. And Margol. So Margol doesn't have the Soul Blast effect. That's that kind of or like the not the Soul Blast. Was it Soul Blast or Soul Charge? I can't remember. When you put him into the Soul, you would be able to get like 5k to one of your Vanguards. I believe that's how it worked back then. Yggdrasil, Maiden Elaine. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking speak. So you only get 3 of those. Okay, Protection Twin Cast. It's a Blitz Order. You may only have one regardless piece in your deck. Use it to do a one-time fight. Just one of your units being attacked, and it gets 10k until the end of the battle. Okay, that's interesting. It just protects whatever's being attacked. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So they do it like this. So they actually give you foils for these. Okay. So the flash shield Isolde. And we get Yggdrasil made in the lane, sorry. So I guess, I don't know if these are sort of the sought after ones. I guess the Elaine is pretty cool, and the BG is also pretty cool. And you get an energy counter. The back has just the regular thing on it. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, that's pretty much it for this trial deck. Yeah. Really cool trial deck, or start deck. So really looking forward to checking these cards out. Maybe I might try to use this in some way, but for purposes like these, I mostly just you know, collect these cards and mostly just put them in binders. But anyways, so yeah, it is really cool how Blaster Blade has this has the Aichi form. It's kind of weird that they don't give you like an actual regular Blaster Blade. It would have been cool if they actually gave you like a OG Blaster Blade. That's like an SP, because I think the SP is like the same one as this. So I get it would have been cooler if like the SP was the OG Blaster Blade and it had the same, you know, the same effect as this one. But oh well. It is what it is. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back with the next video. So in the next video, we'll be opening up the Dragonic Overlord, and then we'll be moving on over to the booster boxes. So yeah, anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.